The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain follows the journey of Huck Finn, a young boy who escapes the confines of civilized life and embarks on an adventure down the Mississippi River. Set in the pre-Civil War American South, the novel explores themes of friendship, freedom, and the moral dilemmas posed by a society entrenched in racism and inequality. Huck is a 12-year-old boy who lives with the widow Douglas and her sister Miss Watson, who attempt to civilize him by enforcing rules and religious teachings. Huck, however, is uncomfortable with the restrictions of society and yearns for freedom. When his abusive alcoholic father reappears, Huck is taken away and he eventually escapes by faking his death. This marks the beginning of his journey toward self-discovery and independence. Huck meets Jim, Miss Watson's enslaved man, who has run away to avoid being sold down the river. Together, they journey down the Mississippi on a raft, forming a unique friendship that challenges Huck's ingrained beliefs. As they travel, Huck struggles with the morals he's been taught, especially concerning slavery and the prevailing racial attitudes of his society. Through his growing loyalty to Jim, Huck begins questioning the ethics of slavery and the prejudices that justify it. This internal conflict peaks when Huck must decide whether to turn Jim in or help him gain freedom, ultimately choosing to go to hell rather than betray his friend. The novel also presents a satirical view of Southern society through encounters with a series of colorful characters, from feuding families to deceptive conmen like the Duke and the King. These episodes highlight the hypocrisy, greed, and absurdity of society, offering a critical perspective on social norms and the so-called civilized behavior Huck initially resists. One of the book's climactic moments occurs when Huck and Tom Sawyer, his old friend, devise a plan to free Jim after he has been captured. However, Tom treats the rescue as a game, complicating it with unnecessary challenges, oblivious to the reality of Jim's plight. In the end, Jim is freed legally, and Huck learns that his father has died, meaning he no longer has to fear being taken by him. With Jim's freedom secure and his father gone, Huck contemplates heading west to escape further attempts to civilize him, indicating his desire for a life beyond societal constraints. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is widely regarded as a groundbreaking American novel due to its portrayal of Huck's moral growth and its challenge to societal norms. Twain's use of vernacular speech and his honest depiction of racial attitudes capture the complexity of the time. Through Huck's moral dilemma, Twain critiques the institution of slavery and questions the validity of civilized values, positioning Huck as a symbol of individual moral judgment against an unjust society. Overall, Huckleberry Finn is a humorous yet profound exploration of friendship, freedom, and moral integrity. It compels readers to reflect on their own beliefs and the societal values they uphold, cementing its place as a timeless critique of human behavior and social justice.